But also, my cousin's birthday was Saturday as well, and she passed away a couple of months ago now, 2 months ago now. And it was really, really hard. I didn't even realize how it affected my spirit, but I had plans on Saturday, and I realized I didn't do much of them. And so I want to talk to somebody out there that might be struggling and going through something. And, sometimes it is to push through and go and go and go. But sometimes it is also to give your spirit some time, to give yourself that grace and allow you to feel whatever it is that you need to feel, and go ahead and acknowledge those feelings, give your body time to process, and move on from there. You know, the problem is that sometimes we get stuck there. So it is to be intentional about giving yourself some grace, but then, okay, now, all right, let's shift and we got to move and we're going to have to get up and we're going to have to do something. And so, Mel Robbins, I talked about this one day last week and I couldn't think of her name, but Mel Robbins has um, what she calls the rocket ship launch. And it is when you're struggling to get something, to start something. Um, she shared her story on how she was in just the pit of life. Life was life. And she was laying in bed one day and she looked over at the TV and there was a rocket ship launch was going on. And she said that she was watching the countdown. And so she said, all of a sudden, something clicked in her. It was the countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she said, you know what? And then the rocket took off. And she said, I'm going to launch myself out of the bed. I'm going to launch myself into whatever it is that I need to do. I'm going to launch myself into doing the clothes. I'm going to launch myself into cleaning my room. I'm going to launch myself into taking a bath. I mean, just down to the simple things that sometimes when you're going through depression, it's just hard to even get up and wash your face, to get up and take a bath, to get up and put on some clothes, to get up and comb your hair, right? And so sometimes you have to just launch yourself in. Okay, you make a decision. I've given myself some grace, but now I'm ready to move on. And you got to launch yourself out. Nobody can come and pull you out of the situation, right? You have to launch yourself out of the situation. And so I want you to try it whatever it is that you have to do and you're feeling some kind of way about it. You don't focus on anything else but the countdown and the getting up and doing. As soon as you get to 1, you go, you get up, and you do whatever it is that you've set your mind to do. And it has to be one thing at a time. You don't overwhelm yourself with a whole list of things when you're in this um, mindset, right? Because you're at a low vibration, so you don't have a lot of energy to, have a whole list of things to do. So you do the one thing at a time. I'm going to fold that basket of clothes that's been sitting, that I've ignored, and that I've said I'm going to fold for 2 weeks now, right? I'm going to fold that basket of clothes. I'm going to clean up my room that I've been saying that I'm going to clean up for however long now, right? I'm going to get up and do the dishes. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to work today, right? I'm going to show up today. I'm going to get dressed today. Whatever it is that's on your list, right? Be it small, big, simple, however, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Focus on the countdown. Okay, I'm going to fold the clothes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Up. Do it. No more thought. No more nothing else. That's it. You will be so surprised in just how simple that seems, but how it works, y'all. It really does work. I've tried it, I've done it, and given it to people in my program to try and do, and it is amazing. Mel Robbins, of course, you can look her up on YouTube. Um, but and just put in rocket launch. That was like the beginning of her career. She's a millionaire now, books and best-selling author and all of the things now, but that was her beginning. um, and it was so powerful. I guess it was about 2019 when I found that video, and so, but it does work. So this was my rocket launch. I said all day, I'm going to post today. I want to post today, and going and being and doing all the stuff and doing all the stuff. And then I fell asleep. But I want to start my week off right. Self-reflection Sunday is something that I want to do, been wanting to do, have been doing here and there, but I want to start and be a little bit more consistent. And so this was my rocket launch. I practiced it tonight, and so I'm sharing it with you today for you to start your week off. And whatever your goal is for this week, I pray that you have the strength, the mental fortitude, and the grace for yourself to get it done. Because we'll hold ourselves hostage to what we haven't done